Okay, where we left off was number 13. Vertex was at negative 2, 4. The domain was all real numbers from negative infinity to positive infinity. And the range, let's see. Up here, the highest of the range is at 4. Then it doesn't go any higher than that, no. But it does go lower than that forever and ever and ever and ever at every y value. So at negative 2, we've got this number and this number. So basically it just goes on forever and ever. Down, down, down. So again, from what? From 4, that's right, including the 4, to negative infinity. So maybe we should write that the other way around. From negative infinity, not including it because it's forever, and then to positive 4. Okay, then the roots, let's check out where it crosses there. So then the roots crosses, it looks like at negative 4 and 0 is where it crosses there. Okay, now let's go back up to this one, because I'm sure you're wondering about this one. Excellent. Okay, so then for this one, number 11. Alright, here we go. So I changed this problem to make it a bit more real to life, I think, or just better in some ways or another. So this is number 11 and 12. Just change these numbers here, so make sure that yours says that. If it doesn't, go and scribble it out on your worksheet and homework and change it to that. So we want to find where the rocket is launched. The rocket is launched in the air, and the flight ball is modeled by this equation, negative 2x squared plus 12x plus 0, where x is the horizontal distance and y is the height. How many yards away from the impact point does the ball land? So, psh, where does the ball land? Wow, really got to fix this still. Water rocket is launched, the flight of the ball. Wow. Guess I'll be changing this as well. Anyways. Okay, got to make sure that the water rocket is same. Changes. We finish it yet. So anyways, we're going to go in and factor this. There we go. And I think this is going to be more single factoring, isn't it? Because factoring will help us find the roots, and single factoring because we only have two terms. So what do they both have in common? They both have a 2x in common. In fact, a negative 2x we could pull out. Helpful. So we'll divide by negative 2x, divide by negative 2x, multiply by negative 2x, right? So then the negative 2's cancel, and x squared cancels with the x in the bottom, leaving us with just x. The x's cancel here. 12 divided by negative 2 is a negative 6. Good. Now we just set them both equal to 0. So negative 2x equals to 0, and x minus 6 equals 0. Cool. So then divide by negative 2, solving for the roots now. And so we started off at x equals 0, right? 0, 0. Water rocket launching or hitting the ball, whatever, at 0, 0, we're launching it. And it goes all the way as far as 6. X equals 6 is where it's going to land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So then that distance is what they're asking for. And to make it easy on you is why I changed that problem. So from 0 to 6 is just a distance of 6 minus 0, or just 6. So then the water rocket or the ball lands how many yards away from the impact point? 6 yards away. So there's your answer there for number 11. Number 12, what's the maximum height that the ball is tossed? So that's just trying to find the vertex. A couple ways to find it. We could do x equals negative b over 2a. Or you could simply find the midpoint, right? Right there. What's that x value? 1, 2, 3. So this should equal 3. Let's use the formula and see if it works. So we have a negative 2 for a. B is 12, so negative 12 over 2 times a, which is negative 2. I got that from a being negative 2 and b being 12. Okay, so then you get negative 12 divided by negative 4, yep, which is just 3. Nice. So we want the height, though, and they say that y is the height, so that's just our x value to find the height. So now you got to plug it back into the equation, negative 2x squared plus 12x. Look how I put a parentheses in place of the 12s. Put a 3 there, put a 3 there. So wow, it went pretty high. So 3 squared is 9. 9 times negative 2 is negative 18. Ooh, not so high. And then 12 times 3 is 36. Good. So 36 minus with a negative 18 is just 18. So went as high as 18 yards. So that's how you do that one.